Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are well by the blessings of the Almighty. One of my viewers requested me to share my own ways of preparing a presentation script. So without any further ado, let's get started. Presentation is a challenge, not only for me but also for everyone, I think so. So when you are standing in front of a lot of people and you are saying something, trying to convey a message or something, then you need to maintain the eye contact, you need to maintain your fluency, your speaking, your confidence, your face, your gesture, posture, everything. And presentation script here works as your helping hand, the only thing you have in your hand to support you. So my point number one, never ever take an entire page or two as your presentation script. Never ever. I never did that thing. What you need to do is, it's a formal rule of presentation that you need to take small pages with you to just write down your bullet points, and you need to memorize everything, and those pages are only gonna work as your helping hands while you are giving your presentation to recall your memories or memorize anything or important points. That's it. But I am not that much good quality student or a good quality presenter, so I need to write a lot of things in my presentation script. So what I used to do is, I need to divide one page into two parts, into two this kind of small size parts, and I need to pin all the papers, whatever, how much paper I need, I don't care. So for presentation script, I take pages and divided them into two parts. As a final result, you're gonna get a presentation script like this. So here you can see one of my presentation script. I never ever wrote anything on the opposite page because it helps you to find out your points when you write on the one side of your script, and it's easy to catch points. A script like this helps you to maintain your eye contact with your audience. You can maintain at the same time your eye contact, your speaking, your confidence, everything while giving presentation. And this script gonna cover with the dais you have in front of you. So that's the thing. You need to hide, you need to act. Presentation is actually 30% of acting maybe, or for some people maybe 50% acting. So you need to act good, you need to act confident, you need to smile, you need to pretend that you don't fear, you are the boss. So that's the way. Point number two, highlighting. Highlighting the important words, those words which are gonna help you to memorize or recall all the lines what you want to say. For example, whenever we say something or we want to memorize something, then it's our natural tendency that in one point where we forget the next word or line, the rest part of a sentence, then if one person helps us by saying one or two words, then it just becomes easier for me to recall the rest of the sentence, and we just kept saying and saying. So that word, nobody is there to say those words to you. So what you need to do is, you need to highlight those important words with a highlighter using different color. So what you need to do is, you need to highlight those lines or those particular words. So whenever you like saying something, like I'm saying something right now and I maybe forgot a word, I need to just see, and here it's our natural tendency that I gonna see first that highlighted part. So I just gonna see this and I need to continue. I am going to continue the line, so it's gonna help me. So it's our natural tendency, and in the case of presentation, we can't break the eye contact. It's really very important to keep your audience connected. So what you need to do is, you can apply this kind of tricks that whenever you are saying, you need to act like you are saying something, and just in between you need to see. Point number three, break down any definition into bullets or into parts. So it's again our natural tendency when I have an entire page in front of me and I am just seeing or reading out a definition from there, it again gonna break the eye contact or that audience's connection. It gonna break that connection. So whenever a person is reading out like this, so an entire page like this, you have an entire page in front of you, so whenever you are saying this and reading out, it's gonna break the eye contact. So whenever you are writing down and dividing a definition into parts, so it's gonna come like this point, and this point. So what you are going to do is, again, you can just keep saying and you can just see, and then, but whenever you are carrying an entire page and you are writing an entire definition, not a bullet or not in parts, then you're gonna say an entire definition like it is, and it's gonna definitely break that eye contact. Don't do this. Just divide a definition or a long line into parts, into bullets. Point number 4, use your own words while giving a presentation or expressing something. It's gonna help in many ways. For example, when you are saying something in your own way, it's gonna help your presentation become something unique because you are expressing your things in your own way. So it's number 1. And number 2 is, especially when you are maybe giving your presentation in English, then it's gonna help you develop your speaking, because you need to think inside your mind in your mother tongue, and you need to express those things in your own way. So please try to practice. Write down only the bullet points or maybe long lines into bullets, and you need to express those things in your own way. Maybe if it is your first presentation or second, third time, maybe you might face something difficulties, but it's gonna help you in the long run. So try to write down bullet points. If you have a long line to cover, then please try to break that line into small parts and write them one after another. Same goes with a long definition. Write them one after another, exactly how you write a bullet point, one after another, and it's gonna help you to express your thoughts or cover a definition easily, along with maintaining your eye contact with your audience. And my next point is use colors. Colors gonna help you remind that which points you need to mention. Because of nervousness, or sometimes maybe because of the lack of time, we sometimes forget to mention some important points which needed to be mentioned in that particular presentation. There are some points in every presentation which we can't skip those points, and we need to mention that, but because of nervousness or maybe because of the hurry, we need to maintain time and we need to maintain everything while we are giving presentation. So sometimes this happens that you want to skip one page and you skipped 2. So colors gonna help you in those cases. Maximum time, the colors are something that indicates that or reminds you that you need to mention that point. And colors actually very important. Highlighting is very important, and I have mentioned a lot of tips about using colors and differentiate between important and less important and just useless things in your presentation or in your study. So I have mentioned about the colors in my previous videos, so I hope my regular viewers know the importance of color. I do use color a lot. So yeah, that's all for today. I know that nervousness about presentation, it varies from person to person, and every presentation is not same. We need to apply some new ideas for each and every presentation, and a person like me, a student who is not that much attentive enough in every class, and a backbencher like me has always some brilliant ideas about how to become successful in the last minute, doing something in the last minute. So yeah, today I have shared some of my hacks, presentation hacks. I hope that you guys liked it. If you like my videos and if you like whatever I suggested in this particular video, do not forget to hit like, subscribe and keep praying for me. Thank you.